Hello, Proxy Table Gaming people. We are IPG and Lucky Sixes. And we're here for another battle report.
I need a soundboard, I think. I'm gonna invest. Because as good as that was, and I know it was good, I think we can get slightly better.
Slightly.
That was, you know, the party thing, and then
don't explain it. Don't explain.
No, that's what I'm just saying for the people that are idiots.
Oh, there's no idiots watching our channel. They're
Tommy's
watching. That is
shots
harsh.
Fired.
Well, now that he is a YouTube channel, get over there. Subscribe. That is a tie-in.
Yeah.
How good are we? How good are we? Subscribe to Tommy T's YouTube channel.
Tommy Tucker, I think, actually, specifically.
Yeah. Let me look. Yeah. Let me look. Make sure we got it right.
Yeah.
Because we are all about supporting other people's channels, are we not?
And so that is like Total War. He's doing Kazrak, is it? No. What's his name?
Yeah, it's Kazrak. You're right, Kazrak.
Oh yes, yeah. Beastman, yeah.
Tom Tucker is the YouTube channel.
So yeah, go check it out, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just know beforehand he's an idiot.
Back to that. All right, cool.
But, and also, oh my god, how did we not start with this? I'm so excited. While we're talking about new things, oh, what a week it's been.
Well, yeah, a week and a bit now. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, man. So obviously,
PTG is evolving.
This isn't everyone.
No,
well, I mean, it never was because of StatRat, right?
Yeah. He's still there.
he's still yet to make. We've got someone else new, and he's still made an appearance before. Yeah. But yeah. So not even official welcome. It's just so we're so excited. I'm loving the showcases and all that stuff that he's got going on.
Absolutely. So yeah, if you're watching this video and you haven't watched that content yet, get over there and watch it.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Amazing.
Professional. Amazing. He's a professional.
He is a professional.
We've got a professional in our ranks now.
I know. It's a bit intimidating, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
How long before one of us gets cut?
Yeah, not long, mate.
I say that
love. Yeah, the videos are awesome, man, and so check them out.
Yeah, definitely. But we're not here for any of that today because we've got a battle report, haven't we?
Yeah, come on. Was it like 20 minutes already? Let's get on with it.
19 of that was you.
So get that better than a cluuuub.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony. Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Brings out his empire of Sonnstahl versus your Highborn Elves.
Mm-hmm. So it's actually a replica of the last battle I played with High Elves as well. So
yeah, so you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know how to win, in fact. Yeah.
Picking him. Shot fired.
I think my screen froze. I might have missed the shot. So try that again.
I said Tony's picking. Oh my god, who am I working with?
Who's going to get cut now?
Yeah, man. I can't believe it.
All right, so you think it was marching columns?
Yeah, this was quite recent. I don't know when this was.
So yeah, if it wasn't, then meh.
I can never deploy. I've stopped writing. You know what? I need to bring the book back.
Where is the book?
In my garage.
Oh, it's out of the car now, at least.
Yes, yeah.
Because the car doesn't go in the garage.
Basically, every now and then I go, I need the book, but I've actually gone to get it, but I left it in the garage because I got it out of my car. I had to get in my car to the club, and it wasn't in my car. Man,
spoils of war.
I need to sort my life out.
Pretty sure about that.
Yep.
I'm not even going to look at that.
Yeah, come on. Suicide, death wish.
All right, cool. Talk to me about Tony's list.
Tony.
All you need to know about Tony's list is 2 times binding scrolls, always, isn't it?
And Inquisitor. He's really cool. So this is actually very similar to the list that came up against my Kingdom of Ectane. Not in the last Kingdom of Ectane battle, but the one before that. You know, when we did a couple against the Fantasy Gaming of War podcasts.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. In fact, I wrote out this sheet, right, and I played a battle against Tony, which didn't have photos ages ago, and the difference between this list and the one that I battled is that he's managed to get a banner of discipline on his electoral cavalry. without taking anything out.
Oh, right.
I think that's magical. That's amazing.
Very
I don't know how
impressive.
he's done that, but
It's very impressive.
yeah. So
He just didn't tell you.
No, exactly. I
Well, he's told me I had it as this ultra bluff.
Yeah. Yeah, hoping it would never come up that he didn't have it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So Arcane Engine. Don't see them that much, do we? Or do we? I don't know.
Yeah, but it gives a good buff.
Yeah.
Steam tank, a couple of artillery. Not as many writers, which I'm happy for.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's similar, but it's got
a lot
tanks
of options
and
in there. Yeah, they're quite a
big old
list.
flagellants instead of the Imperial Guard that I played last time as well. So
yeah, but they'll go down to shooting. You're not afraid of that?
Yeah, they will.
Oh, that's what he says to you.
Here he is. It starts as soon as I get in. As well.
And he's put his suit on for you as well.
He has, yeah. He's made an effort. Luckily, yeah, I've gone the opposite way. I'm just in my birthday suit.
It looks like he's brought his sniper rifle with him on the left as well.
Yeah. Just in case it goes horribly wrong.
Well, yeah. Okay, cool. So, talk to me. Oh, there's the book. The book's there.
Oh, I did write that. I haven't got a book on me now. That's what it is. Oh,
is it in the garage? Oh, all right, cool. I'll say something. I'll say something relevant.
Just zoom in.
Yeah. So, Tony.
Does it say there? Does it say marching columns?
You can see Spoils of War.
Spoils of War is right. I mean, that was
Dawn
obvious.
Assault. It says Dawn Assault, mate.
Dawn Assault. Let me cut. Yeah. Am I on the right? Dawn Assault in again then. Fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Screw you, guys. Screw you, Tony. Stop looking at me.
Talk to me about the deployment then. Come on.
So Dawn Assault in. So we've got on terrain, I've got a forest and a hill, a wall, then impassable, water in the middle, ruins on the right for him. So I want to shoot him, and I want to try and get round him with my rhymer. Otherwise, there's nothing new, really. I want to hide my young dragon from any of his shooting. And I think, because he's large against a standard, I think he gets some extra cover, but I'm not sure. Against some of the shooting stuff. I don't like those guys on the right against my big beastie, because they do extra.
Yeah, they're monster killers, aren't they? Yeah.
But no, nothing too. I quite like. I wanted my BSB to be able to see his steam tank for quick clash.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there wasn't too much in the way of thought process. Not as much as other
unusual for you.
Well, I think I've got extra movement on him, so I can move around. My eagles go there so that they can hide and chaff when I need them.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't need my deployment too good.
Yeah. How come you brought some of your own terrain with you to the club? You don't usually have to do that.
No, yeah, it definitely is mine. So I don't know. I think we just did it for ease because sometimes the club upstairs. I think it's locked since everything's gone on. So yeah.
Fair enough. So he's got a 6 on his steam tank.
I think that's deployment.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Just more. Oh, he's vanguarded Reuters into the ruins or behind the ruins, I guess.
Behind, not ruins.
That's impassable. Yeah, it's impassable.
So I can't see him.
I don't know why I'm guessing. I wasn't there. Just
so it's my turn. I dropped for first, standard, and I take a long charge into them, hoping to get into them and then go into his Inquisitor.
And you can go around the forest.
I think it's a 10. I think this is very doable as
well. Only a 10?
Yeah. Well, for a first turn charge after I drop. So he flees because he doesn't like those odds, just in case it happens. And then I redirect, needing 12, I think, into these guys. Okay. Yeah, which again would still be decent.
Oh, if you get in there, yeah, beautiful. You don't know.
I don't know. And then I move around like so. I don't really. I ignore his writers on the left.
There's only 5 of them. That's like
we'll deal with when they come out. When they come up from that, I'll shoot them with a King's Guard.
That's a quarter of what you were dealing with last time. So
yeah. But because I dropped, he moved, so he was well far away from me. So I've had to move forward. But be in Spores of War, that's not a terrible thing.
No.
So, I positioned like so.
Great.
He binding scrolls my quick clash. That's what this. So one of them gone at least.
Yeah. And you get your favourite combo.
Yep, Pyroflow and Blaze off to kill the whatever they were.
The Rangers.
Rangers.
Militia.
I don't know. There's probably some more magic or shooting.
Yeah, you've
probably shooting, I would say.
Yeah,
I do a decent amount, and they're his crossbows, so I wanted to kill his shooting first, or as much of it as possible, especially crossbows who wouldn't move, to reduce any attacks coming at me. He's the plan.
More shots?
Yeah, probably.
Cool. So writers have come up to threaten your Rhymar.
So they'll have some shots there, and then, like I said, all I'm going to do is move around and shoot them next turn. So happy days. Moves up with his tank, but stays where he is pretty much with his knights because I've got a re-rollable charge with Marima, so he doesn't want to offer me something silly.
No, because
otherwise, he's corrected himself on the top right he's rallied with the other Rangers, but he's corrected himself because they're the Flagellants, and he's, I dropped, so he's put them so far back, hoping not to get shot. They're not actually a threat for me in any way now. So he's corrected himself, and obviously if he marches through their ruins, he takes dangerous terrain. So. Yeah, I think he was a bit gutted by that. And they don't have a musician either, I think was another thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah. This was his shooting.
Sure.
May have already gone on to that. Yeah.
Takes out a few, but you can suck that up.
I can't remember. There might be a bit of magic as well, but...
Ooh, that hurts.
But, yeah, so on the left, he shoots with his writers and kills 2. I passed the things. But then he just tears me a new one. I think this might be a mixture of... No, this is shooting because it's the artillery and stuff. Just hits, wounds, and kills toughness 3 elves.
Certainly does. I just had a quick peek to look at Flagellants. They're not allowed to take a musician. So. Yeah.
So he was like, because of the way he's positioned, he was like, oh, crap. Yeah. He smashes these guys with his shooting. And it wasn't
silver bullets.
Yeah, but he hasn't got like 6 silver bullets with this guy, so it must have been other things as well. So I think all of these shots are a mixture of magic and shooting, and I just couldn't stop.
So would you say that Tony's list is deceptively shooting?
I would say it's most lists are actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Cactual's hanging around at the back.
So the other one, which is now spoiled by this one, was saying that my Rhymer Knights declared a charge on his steam tank, knowing that my Queensguard now won't deal with the Pistoliers.
No, because they've been vastly reduced. Yeah.
So what else am I going to do with them?
Yeah,
because they're not going to be. They won't be able to wait around or anything.
To be honest,
so I go in thinking I can just again. Like I'd used in my last battle, actually, just to missile, just send him in. They're going to die, but missile this tank. Just keep it there for his turn.
Yeah, after that last turn of shooting from Tony, before that shooting and magic phase, it looked like you were looking pretty strong. But all of a sudden, you lost a fair few units, like the capability. So that was a really good turn, and it's not looking as bad now.
Yeah, so So that's what, and basically, I'm sort of down now. He stops that so that I can't pyro his writers.
Of course.
And obviously, doesn't need to do quick clash either. So I get flaming swords off.
With a 666.
666. So it's good because I will wound him on 3s now.
Yeah.
Which is going to help my kamikaze-ness. But yeah, what's that? What will that do? So 666s goes down to 555s. So I take
Yeah.
Take 2
he'll still have a
wounds
4 up armor save though, wouldn't he? So
Oh, sorry. I meant for the miscast. 666s go down to
yeah,
triple
no, I know,
fives because I used 3. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So cool. So yeah, that's what it was. I get outside of these guys to again, if I can maximize their shooting on the pistoliers, then great. And
Yeah.
actually, I do 3 out of 5. So
yeah, cool.
happy days.
Oh, that's good. Definitely. You did 3 wounds?
Right, so I did 3 wounds, which, and at that point, I'm thinking, okay, so all I need is 1 to hold, and I'm actually 1 combat, and I stick around.
Yeah.
Then I realise he's got a fucking AP3 breath weapon.
Mm-hmm. And
I can't say I've ever come across it before.
Is it not flaming?
No, and it's not flaming. No,
No.
I did. That was once he said I've got an AP3. I said, "Is it flaming? Is it flaming? Is it flaming?"
Yeah. I was going to say.
Turns out it's not. But so I'm happy to do 3 wounds to a tank because overall, if I kill it, they've earned their points. Because I'll only kill it now by quick clash or shooting. But that I was like they were never going to survive with an AP3 breath weapon. I think it's strength
2.
Is it strength 2?
Yeah.
So
they're only 1 page away from Flagellum. They're on the same page as Flagellum.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is it Sunner's Glory or something?
Breath attack. No, that's something else.
No, like the thing they're in, isn't it? What's
Sunner's Fury? Sunner's Fury.
Fury.
Yeah, breath attack.
Glory.
Strength 2, AP3. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So, yeah. No, they die.
Flaming.
And
Flaming.
They should. Yeah. they should die. So
yeah,
they did. They literally were kamikaze. But I did think there was a part of me that thought they might survive. But knowing that now, they will never survive.
Is that Tony, or your attempt at a line of sight marker?
Yeah. But this might be to work out the flank or something. I don't know.
For the mortar, maybe.
Yeah, because it is in his shooting.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would matter. But yeah. So maybe it's just to say that it's shooting. Maybe it's a pointer.
Actually, that's the polygon that side anyway, isn't it? Not the mortar.
Yeah. But yeah. So in his turn, onto his turn now, he moves him back because he doesn't want to lose him to quick clash.
No, absolutely.
Fair, I guess. But I'm really happy with that because it sort of neuters out. I just don't get the points yet. So
yeah, you'd have to do another 2 wounds to get any points, I think. Sure.
They rally. I think they ran and they rally, which is a shame because I really wanted them points.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that's how he works. He moves quite as much forward as he can with his units without giving me any easy charges, basically.
Cool. Oh, no. That's a mortar, isn't it?
Yep. I think it's 6, isn't it? It's 6 by 6 is mortar.
Oh, look. This is
please do.
It's the first time I've looked
either
at
way, it was either he had 15 or 18 on me because I'm
6 by 6.
Yeah.
3. Wow.
18. So yeah.
Ow.
That was huge.
That's gonna hurt.
And against me, if it hits, I'm res elf.
You're done for. Yeah.
Yeah. So and it
res elf. Humans are res 3 as well. He's humans.
Yeah, but I don't have any. I don't have any stupid things that come down and kill a whole unit in one. Blaze kills these off, thankfully. Wonderful.
I'm trying to think of something the elves have that comes down and kills things.
Enveloping Embers!
Oh my gosh, you have actually cast it.
So that came down, and he's res human, so...
Well, that's what kills everything all at once.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That was class.
They're only like 5 up armor, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
So, nice. That's really cool. In fact, that probably hit more than a mortar.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, well, my 5 Sea Guard, whatever, and my characters could probably take that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Interesting. But yeah, so it makes it more interesting anyway than being rolled over in the next combat. But yeah.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's where we are. I don't even need a movement tray now. I've binned it. I was like, fine.
Yeah.
Kill me. Chaff his knights. I don't really have any counter charges because the dragon looks a lot better than it is in combat. But I'm leaving myself open so that if he doesn't run straight forwards after killing my eagle, I've perhaps got a charge with my lord. And if he comes forward, see, after my original move forward and thinking, the objective's pretty good.
Grabbable.
Actually, I've not been able to move any more forward because of all this shooting and this zoning. So actually, I'm actually struggling a bit to actually find how I'm going to get these objectives. So it's interesting, at least.
Oh yeah, it's all in the balance, I'd say. Yeah, he takes the charge, not worried about the counter. Obviously, the counter that isn't.
And moves his guy up.
He's heard you saying that the dragon isn't much.
Yeah. Moves his inquisitor in between my my units, but allowing a flank charge with my spears.
That's interesting.
It was.
Okay.
But and obviously moves up on the objective.
Yeah. Flagellants are not scoring, are they?
No.
So
no, he's more just stopping me getting that one than being it. But I've got nothing that can anyway. No. So.
Oh, he attacks you so much that an elf falls off a base.
And more shooting. So
yeah, and shoots 2 wounds on the chariot. Catwell.
With his inquisitor. Yeah.
Very nice.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Doing all right. It's doing all right. His shooting is pretty lethal against me in this game. The shooting over there does 4 wounds. So again, it's just plinking.
And those, even more bases without elves.
Yeah, man. Kills Suicidey. But Suicidey does do a wound.
Oh, nice. That's a real bonus.
Who's the real winner, right?
Yeah. 1 model each. That's even.
Yeah. And he decides to go forward and lands on the objective as well. So
yeah, of course.
He's now 2-0 up. Unfortunate for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it looks.
Queen's Guard are hiding.
Yeah, and he can't charge me, so that's fine. They're saving up their points.
How many did you start with? Like 18?
15. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely saving your points then. Yeah. Nice.
So I take the charge with both my spears and my small amount of Sea Guard.
Okay.
But mainly I'm thinking actually the fact I've only got 3 Sea Guard means he can only get 3 combat res.
Yeah, because
he would actually do a lot more to me if he didn't. More combat res to me and stuff. And I take my chariot and my dragon into that to see if I just need to see if I can kill them off. If I can kill them off, then great. I position them thusly so that unless they die, he can't get his steam tank into my chariot or guy.
Yeah. There's too much wheeling.
Yeah. So just seeing if I can panic him off or something like that, just to get him away from the objective.
Yeah. Cool. You didn't fail the charge, did you? Surely.
I did fail the charge, yeah.
Oh no.
But that's all right. Again, I can take a charge as well as I can. Charge it. So
probably better actually, aren't you? Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Provided he takes it, that is.
Yeah, sure. But he should really. You still should, I think, because of the potential. But yeah, anyway, I get a wound back from my chariot and increase my spears to be offensive and defensive 5.
Yeah, very nice. Oh my goodness! Really?
And the best thing happens. Cat Claw. I mean, is strength 5. AP 2s against, and just plinks off enough. They don't do anything to me, which because I've charged them, right? So they're only strength 4.
4 AP 1 they would be. Yeah.
So they should. Most of them are on my dragon, and they don't hit my dragon to start off with. And when they do, I'm res 5 to. So actually, now that I was charging them, I actually do a decent amount, and get my chariot into the tank.
You actually wipe the floor with them. Yeah.
Well, it won't because they don't get the multiple wounds thing. They're only AP 2 and 3. Again, if I can get 2 wounds off and get him to at least half points, happy days, because he's stuck there for this turn. So, but yeah, more than I could ask for actually.
Yeah, and I mean you've stopped an objective going to Tony. You're not going to take it yourself, but okay, so comes in with the impact hits on the arcane engine.
Yeah, so my spears did 2 wounds to his Inquisitor, who subsequently fled and survived, going through my unit. And instead of taking the unit, as you say, he wants to impact hits my guys off and takes the chariot in.
And that is a beautiful chariot as well. Tony's very good.
Mate, I say this every time I play Tony, and actually to Tony, which I don't know whether is offensive, but I say he's a much better painter than I give him credit for. Like his
because he never
insane, man.
He never tries to get credit though, does he? He's not like He's very quiet about the fact how good he is.
He's really, really good, and like consistent as well with all his. And so I think they're fantastic armies. And stuff. And it's sad. Maybe it's because he's not giving himself enough credit, but he needs more. He definitely not unrestricted. My words are struggling. No, he needs more credit, basically. Yeah. Does a fine job.
We're giving him a little bit. So, there we go. Oh, was that another mortar?
Probably is equally as good as PTG Gobbo, right?
Oh, baby! No, I think PTG Gobbo is slightly better.
No, yeah, unfortunately. He's
sorry,
pro, mate.
Sorry, Tony. We've built you up, and now we're going to crush you back
that's
down.
really harsh, Spent the last 5 minutes going, oh, Tony's really good. Shit compared to this guy, though.
I didn't say shit. You
did. You basically did. With your eyes. Your eyes said he was shit.
My eyes with the screen. Yeah.
I don't know why you've written shit into the screen.
Anyway, we're not that technical.
Another mortar comes down, does the business.
So they've hit at least 3 out of 6 times because they've decimated each one of your.
Yeah, no, they do. But that's what happens, isn't it? That's why you have them.
Yeah.
If they hit, they hit.
There's more.
Yes, so that's just the remainder of the shooting. Props bit magic as well.
Yeah. Well, he's got a volley gun that hasn't been mentioned.
They started this round with 30. He's killed 20.
Yeah. Nice. Those crossbows are still alive.
yeah, they are bastards. But yeah, now my supporting unit is like we need to run away.
Yeah. Not great.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking in my head.
Definitely.
Impact hits me off.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I don't know what I did to him. Do the next picture. Yeah, I kill him.
Yeah. There's some wounds left and the puddle of dead chariot. Yeah.
Yeah. So I kill him off.
The stank's gone as well.
The stank has gone from my chariot.
What?
My chariot goes in.
What were you feeding Catclaw that day?
Mate, Catclaw and I guess the 4 Rymanites. So between them, smashed it, and Catclaw lived to tell the tale. So
yeah, that's
well happy. This have done some wounds to the crossbows at the top.
Oh yeah.
But my main thing in this phase is to get Favour of Melodies off.
Yeah.
Which now I need more than ever with everything coming at me.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't see the spears in this picture because they have done one.
What, through choice or?
Yes, they've turned around, say by all means charge our rear. We're going to flee, and getting out of there because they got 10 out of 30, 30 or something, whatever, 35 maybe. Yeah. And they are not. They've got their points, like the Queen's Guard. Their job is done in this battle. Yeah.
The fact that they are going.
Even more die though to subsequent turns. He doesn't. He chooses not to charge my character, which is clever.
Yeah.
And moves his flagellants up as much as possible so that they're an easier charge. gets some shots away, starts plinking away at my characters because they're a unit now technically, and my dragon. So plinking.
Start to bleed,
and that's even with favour off as well. Possibly, I've done enveloping embers to whittle them down to try and probably panic them or something.
Any fire spell would have done a bit.
Yeah. And then that was all for me.
I
just stuck there. And then he charges my characters now that they're down to 2 wounds each.
That's with the flagellants, though. That's a different matter entirely.
With the flagellants,
yeah, because they're unbreakable. They're not going anywhere. So
and just moves like so.
It looks like the heavy infantry above his tape measure looks like he's got a musket, and it looks like there's smoke coming out of the musket.
Oh yeah, it does.
I know that it's actually the map, but
it's a good spot.
That would be very good painting on Tony's part if he actually heard the smoke coming out of a musket. Even though that model probably doesn't even have a musket, but hey. Sweet. Oh no!
Cackler died, but I mean, let's be honest. He did a job. So
he did a job or two.
I am bleeding though. I am bleeding. I need to be careful about it all.
Yeah.
But luckily, that was it.
Okay, that was
a bit of an anticlimax because if we go back one in the combat, as far as I know, I can't remember any serious deaths. So I did a load on him. He didn't kill me off, which meant they keep all my points for there. And they're unbreakable, so we stick around, and it doesn't matter. So it was literally I was never going to kill his unit.
No,
he was never going to put his characters into the challenge or nothing. So it was just a can I kill your guys?
Would he have had more chance of killing you with shooting now that favour was spent?
Quite possibly, but I can only do 1 per character.
Yeah.
That's I mean, this picture apart from Cat Claw is how it ended. I still had full points for my Queen's Guard, which is important, and I had half points for my spears.
Yeah.
But lost the objective. But quite interestingly, what was the actual? I've actually got the exact points here. Wait, maybe 1 second.
My fingers on the button. Fingers on the button.
I bet it is.
So
I bet it is.
PTG Gobbo, right? He's amazing. He's like,
oh my god,
so good, so good. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Talking about
that's all you really have to say. Oh no, I haven't got it. I thought I had it.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. You built it up. I know what you're going.
I did build it up.
I know what you want to say.
Well, basically, I know it. Right?
Yeah.
It was. I'll create a number because the exact number.
No, you told me the number earlier.
19. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to look at.
Oh,
it was 1955, I reckon.
No.
I points I got.
You told me it earlier. Come on.
That's what I'm saying to you, man. That's what I was trying to look at.
1995.
Oh, sugar.
It's so close. 40 points out.
So
makes all the
got
difference.
1995.
Yeah.
Guess what Tony got?
1994?
No, 5.
I intentionally got it wrong.
Of course you did, whatever. But so we got the exact same points, which was very interesting because you look at that and you think that he's actually got loads more points. So I guess the knights and the stank going down really to the dragon and Catclaw was huge.
Yeah.
So Catclaw, even though he died there, probably did nick me some points in it. But obviously objective lost. So Tony wins again. I think that's a bit of a streak on our channel for Tony.
It may well be. Yeah. Maybe. I can't remember.
But yeah, so I'm gonna have to step up my game against that boy.
Yeah. Well, he did give you the fingers to begin with.
Yeah, he did me on the mind games early on.
Clearly,
it was.
Brilliant.
That was when you shown to my archers, wasn't it?
Yes, he was.
Clearly. But yeah, no, really good battle. Always fun with Tony. Lovely models, as we say.
Yeah.
And speaking of lovely models, PTG Gobbo. Woo! But yes, so well played, sir. Well played.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. I thought I did all right. Yeah.
Talking to you.
Oh, I'll take it either way.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, like, share, subscribe. You've got even more reason to subscribe now because the content that you're going to be seeing over the next few weeks, months, years is going to be so much
Oh,
more...
it's incredible! You think this week is good? The next week coming we've got some incredible stuff. The tutorials are excellent.
Yeah,
like I said, showcases are already good, and we've thrown a bit extra for the first 2 weeks as well. So just enjoy it, guys. Comment on all his videos as well. Let him know what you think of his stuff. Let us know what.
If you want to ask PTG Gobbo to paint stuff for you,
yes,
contact us
essentially
through the channel.
That's what he is. He's a pro painter. He takes commissions. So if you're liking any of his stuff, doesn't just have to be Night Phase, could be anything. If you're into gaming at all, he does everything, and you'll see that over the next few weeks as well. So literally, let us know. Keep the comments coming and keep the love coming. We love you guys. Love the sport, and hopefully this is helping to give something back.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I know, right? Put that on a mug.
All of that on a mug. On a tankard. Sweet. Let's leave it there. Right. Good night. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless America. No.
No, don't.
No.
See you later.
Yeah.